What if your humanity is just a program running on biological hardware? And what if that program was written by someone else? For centuries, we've been obsessed with building machines in our image, but we rarely ask the inverse, the far more dangerous question: have we in turn been rebuilt in the image of our machines? This isn't a conspiracy theory about microchips. It's a philosophical one. It's about the silent, invisible mechanization of the human soul, the transformation of our deepest instincts, our time, our attention, our very desires, into cogs for a system we didn't choose. Today we uncover the forgotten warning from the first industrial revolution that explains the quiet anxiety of modern life. This is the story of how the clock didn't just tell us the time, it told us what to be. To understand, we must go back to the 14th century, to the invention of the public clock. Before the clock, time was fluid. It was sunrise, sunset, the seasons, the call to prayer. It was organic. The clock changed everything. For the first time, time was quantified. It was broken into identical, measurable, sellable units. The town square clock became the heartbeat of a new rhythm, not the rhythm of nature, but the rhythm of efficiency. Then came the factory, and the clock's rhythm became law. The whistle screamed and human bodies had to synchronize. Life was no longer defined by tasks completed, but by hours spent. Your life energy became a commodity to be managed. You were paid not for what you made, but for the time you spent making it. You became, in a very real sense, a servant to the mechanism. We think we've evolved beyond the factory. We work in open-plan offices and scroll on sleek glass phones. But the mechanization has simply become more sophisticated, more intimate. The factory clock has been replaced by the algorithm. Its goal is no longer just your time. It's your attention, the most valuable commodity on Earth. And to capture it, the algorithm does what any good machine does. It optimizes. It breaks you down into data points. Your desires, your fears, your insecurities, they are all just inputs. Likes, shares, watch time, they are the output. You are encouraged to optimize yourself in return, to become a smooth, efficient, attention-grabbing machine. Your online persona becomes a personal brand. Your thoughts become content. Your friendships become networks. Your outrage becomes engagement. You are living a quantified life, judged by metrics you never consciously agreed to. The rhythm is no longer the factory whistle, but the endless, addictive pull to refresh. The goal is no longer a product, but a state of perpetual, profitable consumption. You are not the user. You are the thing being used. So, is this it? Are we just biological machines doomed to be programmed by the next system? No. And this is the crucial, liberating truth. The warning from history isn't that we are machines. It's that we are vulnerable to acting like them. Our humanity lies precisely in what cannot be quantified, optimized, or mechanized. It's in the wasted afternoon, the inefficient act of kindness with no ROI, the unproductive grief, the illogical hope, the creative idea that breaks all the rules of the algorithm. These are not bugs in our system. They are the features of our soul. They are the silent protest against the clock. Reclaiming your humanity doesn't mean smashing the machines. It means recognizing the machine within. It means choosing, consciously, to sometimes be inefficient, to be bored, to be offline, to do something for no reason other than that it feels right to your messy, unoptimized, glorious human heart. The machine is a tool, a powerful one. But a soul cannot be tooled. It can only be lived. The most radical act of rebellion today is to intentionally introduce friction, to be unpredictable, to be inefficient, to be human. What is one thing you will do today that the algorithm could never predict? Share it below. Let's create a ledger, not of efficiency, but of humanity. If this exploration of the hidden patterns that shape us resonated with you, your mind is ready for more. Subscribe and hit the bell for our next journey into the forgotten truths of who we are. Thanks for watching.